Hello everyone. In today's video, I'll be talking about menstrual hygiene. Coming up next is the basics of menstrual hygiene. Menstrual hygiene management is defined as women and adolescent girls using clean menstrual management material to absorb or collect blood that can be changed in privacy as often as necessary for the duration of the menstruation period. Dr. Renu Yadav, a gynecologist, will now be talking about the importance of good menstrual hygiene.
Hello everyone, I'm Dr. Renu Yadav, gynecologist from RV Hospital. Today we'll be talking about menstrual hygiene. Firstly, let's talk about the importance of menstrual hygiene. Normally, the pH of vagina is acidic, which protects the body against vaginal infections. However, during the menstrual cycle, it becomes less acidic than usual. This makes the body more prone to reproductive tract infections. Therefore, it becomes necessary to maintain a good hygiene to avoid such infections, which, if complicated severely, may lead to serious problems like infertility. Now that we know the importance of menstrual hygiene, we move on to ways to maintain the hygiene. So the vaginal area should be kept dry and clean, as dampness invites infections, especially fungal infection. After using the washroom, make sure you wipe yourself dry. Prefer using cotton pads instead of gel pads whenever possible, though they are a little bit bulky, but they don't leave you sweaty. Keep changing pads every 4 to 5 hours to avoid infections. Choose pads according to the flow. If you have a very high flow, use extra large pads. For average flow, use medium. And if the flow is very less, use panty liners instead. Always remember to wipe yourself dry when you change. Now I'll tell you about few things that should not be done. So we should not use any fancy chemical or deodorant or any antiperspirant in the perineal area. Avoid going for vaginal douches or washing with any chemicals from inside. It disturbs the pH level and makes the body susceptible to infections. Don't use highly popularized baking sodas or vinegars for washing. Simple mild soap and water are enough for washing from outside during bath. These simple measures will protect you against infections most of the times. But in case you catch an infection, do not self-treat and visit your gynecologist as soon as possible. I hope this information was useful. Take good care. Stay safe.
Change your pads every 4 to 6 hours. Wash yourself properly. Don't use deodorant or any other chemical products. Discard the sanitary napkin properly as it causes the spread of bacteria, and stick to one method of sanitation as it causes infections too. It is important to teach boys about menstrual hygiene as it helps in promoting communication, lessens stigma, and creates empathy. Not having these conversations between boys and girls at an early age can have a large impact on the world. From adolescent to old, from a boy to a man, from girl to a woman, everyone race. Stop hiding the stains, stop gossiping the pains. It's not a sin but a boon. It's the blood that generates the world. Protect this world by spreading the menstrual hygiene measures. Thank you to Dr. Renu Yadav for taking out the time to contribute to my YouTube video, and I hope this video is helpful for you in understanding the importance of good menstrual hygiene, and stay tuned for my next video on mental hygiene.